Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ceci and I am from New York. I am doing this video because I am having weight loss surgery very soon and I want to document my progress. I have been in this journey from December of 2021. I know, very long. The reason why it has been a long journey for me is because of my many doctor's appointment and my availability, and then my surgeon's availability and all the other medical departments availability here in New York. I am also doing this video to maybe help in your decision to see if this type of surgery is something you want to do. I know myself, I have done so many research here on YouTube and have watched many YouTubers record their progress with this surgery, and that has helped me and pushed me to go through it. So I am going to be looking down at my phone a few times because I am looking at the dates of all the appointments I had since 2021, and I do keep records of it. The reason why I want to do this surgery is because I have tried everything. I have tried all the diets. I have gone to the gym. I have been on calorie deficit. I have tried everything, but it just never worked, especially now when 2020 happened. So I went to the orientation, I got the information, and then that's when my journey started. My journey started in December of 2021, and here we are, Friday, January 13th of 2023. 2023 is gonna be a good year, I think, for everybody, and let's hope for that. So just a couple things about myself. My height is 5'5", and my highest weight was 275 pounds. My first visit, I went to an orientation. So in this orientation, the surgeon discussed the different types of bariatric surgery he performs, or that is available to perform. The ones that he was talking about was the gastric bypass, the sleeve gastrectomy, the gastric band, and the duodenal switch. That one is the new one, and he also did mention that he does not perform the duodenal and the gastric band because to him it's the most dangerous one. The one that he was focused more and that he has performed is the gastric bypass and the sleeve gastrectomy. And depending on your medical history and your studies, he will decide which one is best for the patient. So in this orientation, we took our weight and our height. He told us that the nurse will be in contact with us to schedule the appointments to meet with the surgeon. So I met with the surgeon on December 20 of 2021, and he discussed my options, and depending on your insurance, he was letting me know how long it would take for me to have the surgery. So usually it would take from 6 to 1 year. But he did say that because of the department's availability and my availability, some appointments are spread out. And I had to have 6 appointments with the nutritionist. And with the nutritionist, she was gonna help me eat better, eat healthier, prepare myself, change my eating habits, etc. So I did meet with her, and she did provide a lot of helpful links and gave me a lot of advice and pretty much prepared me for the coming surgery. So I needed 6 appointments with a nutritionist. That way my insurance can approve or can see that I have been meeting with the nutritionist and, you know, eating better and doing more activity. After the nutritionist, of course, with the nutritionist I met throughout the year, and my last appointment with her was on September of 2022. I also had to make an appointment with psychology, and that appointment was pretty easy. That was the one that I was worried about because they're gonna like study your mind and stuff, but it was pretty easy. She did ask me simple questions and asked me why I wanted to do the surgery, how this can help you, etc. And she did tell me right then and there that you know, she approved me for the surgery and sent it to my surgeon. So the psychology part was pretty easy and quick, and that was like the first appointment I had. I also met with the gastro doctor, but I met with the gastro and they did say that I have reflux issues. So that is confirmed. Like, I always had issues when I eat pizza, tomatoes, anything salty or sour. It gives me a lot of problems here in my chest. I also did the sleep study and the pulmonary test. So they did approve me for the surgery, the pulmonary department, and also sleep study. I do have sleep apnea. I went to sleep at the hospital and they did the study. They connected me all everywhere. They told me that I stopped breathing for like 50 times and more than 10 seconds. So that's type scary, but they provided me with a machine that I have to use for 31 days, and then they will see me again to see how my sleep goes at home. So now I'm in my final stages. They did a lot of studies, and that's why it took a lot of time to get to now. So I did get the approval for all the departments. I got the approval for the psychology, the nutritionist, the heart, dental, pulmonary, endo, the sleep study. I think that's it. And the nutritionist. I think I mentioned the nutritionist. For dental, they did say that I have biting and I might need surgery for my jaw. I'm not thinking about that right now. Maybe later on. I just want to get through this one and then we can probably talk about that one. Okay, so let me just get this right. So I did the psychology, nutritionist, pulmonary, gastro, endo, the heart study, the sleep study. I also did dental. Oh yeah, I do have my VSG scheduled to be in March 1st, hopefully, unless something changes. And I'm gonna be posting just a couple of videos here and there. I want to do one what I eat in a day before doing the pre-op diet. That way you guys can see what I normally would eat or was eating. I also want to record like my before, like record myself before having the surgery. Hopefully I'll do it this week. So I'm pretty excited, positive, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something pretty quick, pretty short. So that's all for now. I hope everyone has a great day, morning, evening, night, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.